Hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake. We're headed to the Lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to reach the cabin. We're gonna reach the Lighthouse. I don't really know how they're connected. Then again, it's a whole dreamscape. It could be anything. It'll probably just teleport in front of us or something. Okay. Come on. Should I be wearing that safety helmet? Okay, log yard. Where are the people gonna jump out? No jumping people? Alright. If you say so, game. I trust you. Oh.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Zane, are you playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you say that when you wrote that page about me in the clicker? It wasn't one of my pages. You directed me to it. You had Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Just hang up in the middle of the call.
Things up.
Okay, so these are the statues, or the statue that was in front of Hartman's lodge. And it kind of looks like a diving helmet. Like it has like the little porthole window at the front. And then I guess like it's being consumed by tentacles. Like it's the dark presence. Because the lodge was made by Barbara, wasn't it? And I guess if it was made after all of the stuff that they went through. Oh, Okay, so she would have needed other artists in order to, like, for the Dark Presence to use its powers properly. Can I go? So by opening the lodge, which would attract troubled artists, as sort of like a healing retreat, that would be a good way to, like, hey, I'm walking upstairs here. Yeah, the lodge would have been a good way to, like, find artists that she could use. And then Thomas Zane potentially created Alan Wake to be the person that would come and save him. Alright, boat. Oh! Boom. Alright, just a little personal cost for that to work. Okay, that hanging boat is reminding me of Gisant. Just climbing a big tower with inexplicable water sports gear hanging everywhere.
Bridge groaned in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival.
I mean, I feel like we haven't used the hunting rifle very much. I feel like we just got it. Which ammo do I have? Yeah, let's stick with it. What does crumble mean? A cereal? Okay. Alright. See if we can hit a few people with those. Stick with the Old Faithful. We know it works. Yeah, see, that feels better than a shotgun. So normally they'd have to get up close for that. Will that hit you? Not if you run at me. Oh, did he fall down that hole? See, now I'm worried I'm gonna walk down a hole. Into the hole. Well, sort of. Any more? I didn't use all these. Oh, there we go. Crumble, 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 crumble. Pretty good, pretty good. A boom. Another boom. Pretty good, I'd say. Oops. Okay, well, trigger that one early. Come on. Down you go. Ah, we don't need to drop them all. Keep some of the bridge intact. What the hell happened to the bus? That's not a known effect. What the hell happened there?
A moment. I can help you here.
Sure, man. Oh. You're just swinging it around like a kid with a sword.
How the hell are you doing that?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes, I taught you. You fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Barbara. Sorry, but yes. Is another crashed boat over there? I suppose there were a lot of those in the lake. It would make sense for there to be a lot of boats down here. Does it have any good boat snacks? Video games, perhaps? Could always use more video games. Okay. No. Okay. It's good to know that those are rickety even in my dream. Oh, hey, hello up there. Oh, jeez. Damn temp worker. Oh, he grabbed it from me. Maybe. Nah, I think it's just on the ground. Okay. Y'all should stop with the throwing. Looks like a fun maze. Though I suppose this whole place has been a bit of a maze. Flash to light up the statue? Ooh. Okay. Very useful. In fact, I don't know what's coming. I'm just gonna set up all of these, I don't care. Go. Birds. God. Help me, diving mask thing, statues, maybe. Oh my god. Wow, you sure snuck up on me. Real bad at keeping my flashlight lit. Wait down there. Don't come up. Don't come up. Told you not to come up. I might not have shot you if you didn't. Nah, I was gonna shoot you. Just having a goof. Alright. Can these things count as lighthouses? Could we just get to them? That'll take me to the cabin.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
Oh, is he allowed to do that?
The light gone. All I could do was keep going.
I mean, I don't have a choice. It's not like this bridge is going to take me anywhere else. Okay, let's maybe get off of it pretty quick, actually. Fuck. Oh, hello. I seem to have accidentally summoned a boy in. Don't approve of that. Oh. Good, the lodge. Can I go around? Do I have to go in? Yeah.
I should have done that from the start. I was so stupid.
What? Oh.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of
TV
substance
aches.
abuse, which combined with your chronic insomnia has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No. I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Great.
Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Okay. Hello, wife.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Laying it on a little thick there, dark presence. Ooh. Can I have those? I want those. I want them for me to have. Can I go around?
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Fun little manipulation. Ow, right. Is that what I saw through the window? Because I don't see a window. Okay. Yeah, because it had the trimmer in the background, which... shake the plane for me? Okay, good. Fun little bridge. Okay, no, go quick. Oh, would there have been good stuff if I stayed on it? Hey, everybody. Don't like being surrounded. That happened real fast. Okay, yeah, you really gotta, like, preemptively dodge those guys. Peekaboo. Don't throw stuff. It's childish. There's a guy behind me, isn't there? Hehehe. Oh, hello. Welcome to directly in front of me. Wow, you retreat far. They really hate flares. Oh, missed. Okay, well. Just take a quick scenic. Oh, God! I'm in the light. You have to despawn.
Well done.
Thank you.
You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
I like how silly he looks just floating in the light. Sure, why not? Memory.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a nice one. Just light up the path for me. Oh, okay, good. Oh! Convenient. Thank you, kind Lighthouse.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them.
swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get him with sheer numbers.
Cool. Thanks. Me. Clear. Like, clear them out? Okay. Ow. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Yes. Okay, Lighthouse good. I mean, we already knew that. I guess we just keep the enemies distracted while the boulders disassemble. And then let the lighthouse finish them off. I'm afraid to go ahead too far. Oh! Christ. Well, it's comforting seeing everybody blow up around me. Another batch gone. I feel like I'm still gonna want to weaken you until it... There we go. Comes around. Just so I don't get charged at. No, you guys have to go slowly. Oh, my ride isn't here. My ride isn't here. Thank you. Come on, clear, clear, clear. Nothing for that one, huh? That's a load-bearing cliff wall. Oh, God. Okay, what if I just pull you guys out? Sorry, you just missed it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's a great way to conserve ammo. Okay, gotta go. Nope. You don't get to. Come on, I need it. Oh, just clear it all, clear it all. Whew. You know what? Maybe I don't want to go deeper into a cave. Let's maybe stay out by the light. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stand in the light. Aw, man. Where are we? Okay, we're partway along. Whew. We could all just... There we go. Ow! Okay, camera, you really need to stop that whole spinning thing. It's really weird. The light in. I think just keep running. I don't need collectibles that bad. Thank you. You missed a few. Lighthouse. Alright, well, you got most of them. Alright, let's run out over here. Oh god, there's a lot. Come on. Clear. Clear code, clear. God, there's so many of you people. Okay, this stretch is going good. No, 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 no. Okay. I think we good. Yes, okay.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Yeah, it seems primarily like a dead end. Hello. Oh, the lodge is still visible. That's cool. Yeah, that's where we kind of started on this hell quest. Or I guess we started in the garden. What was that sound? Okay, it's gone. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get assaulted immediately, like we did last time. Because this was like the very beginning of the game. We like hit a guy with our car.
Sam had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
Hope everyone likes being dizzy. Oh, good. I was gonna say, is this infinite? That would have been a funny trick. That's a different bridge. Yeah, we went along that bridge. Oh, and then it was raised. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why it was so high. Oh, return. Have we returned? Oh. Is that always there? Oh, well. If it's going to be that convenient. I guess Thomas Zane put that there? Wait, was the lighthouse always overlooking? No, that
I
wouldn't...
was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Bridge, please. Thank you. Oh. You know that's not what I meant. Oh, look who it is.
Feeling kind of depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings.
Barry, I'm in the middle of something. Doing a roller coaster for pedestrians.
Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kind of hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Fine.
Easy.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was even taking the people Wade knew, turning his friends against him. They were all against him.
Well, at least I don't have many
What's
friends.
it say about
Oh, shit.
to keep yourself from getting bitter? Here we go! I'm earning the 15% commission.
Barry. Oh. Don't have to shoot him. That's nice.
It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary friend, and then you can't even get along with that guy. People skills, Al. You're a master.
Hey, I'm trying my best. Not everybody's good with humans. Ooh, infinite batteries, please. Yes, please. Oh, that's awful. Oh, good. Birds too. Are the birds, my friend, turning on me?
An expert on murder and dark alleys.
Oh, God.
And a master of
Substance abuse.
that's
Best part.
I thought you said friends were going to attack me. Hartman is not a friend. The Dark Presence has defined it as badly. Oh, yay! This'll be fun. Sounded a little psychotic when I said that. I don't like that. Ooh! Angry House.
Hell, it's great.
My job
Mostly consists of making sure you don't ruin your
entire life. Look at you have all these
Sorry.
control.
What's happening?
very enriching.
I have several
Lawyers
on speed dial just because I never know when to.
get in trouble again.
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters,
And assholes.
and you're
Not again.
Oh no.
All
the
time.
Hey! The one you threw a hissy fit?
Where are they?
Couldn't take it, and because of that, you
Almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF.
Hit me with your guitar? Oh, it's the Anderson brother. I think that's Odin. He's got the eye patch. Oh, come on. Come on, Tor. It'd be nicer if they attacked in unison, like a band would. Let's take care of that while we can. Uh-oh. Don't. Who next? I don't think I made very many friends.
Totally not.
Oh.
You have to literally pay your best friend to hang out with me because
Everybody else
used to put 'em
surly ass.
Any more birds? Or can we kill Barry now? Sorry, Barry. You stay there. That was close, Barry. You almost killed me. Let me kill you instead.
really running low on patience here.
We're running low on batteries and health here. Really just use some of everything. No, I'm letting you get a little close. Boy, what is wrong with Barry? This feels like a situation where I'd use a flare gun. Wow, you can take a lot of those, Barry. It's a good coat.
Driving me nuts.
Ow! Okay, that's not fair. Birds, you are so uninteresting. Just let me kill my friend in peace. Anyone else? Is Rose gonna come out? No, the house sounds pissed. Any of the TVs need killing? Alright. Let's find me?
Why is this happening to me? It's too dark.
Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible. It wouldn't take much for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die. Let myself slip away. But here I was. The yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Oh boy, well, I guess that's a story for the next one. End of special feature 2. Do I have to skip this again? Yep. And we've reached credits. So I've been wanting to fill these end credits with something more substantial. After playing a whole game and uploading it to YouTube, I feel weird or uncomfortable not including the credits for the people who made this whole experience possible. But I also don't want to just leave this as empty space on my end. For previous playthroughs, I just rambled about whatever I could think of at the time, which either meant I didn't fill up the whole time slot, or I didn't think my opinions were fully fleshed out to the way that I would like. So for these credits, I've written something ahead of time, a sort of mini review and critique. So I'll start off by saying that I really enjoyed this game. Maybe less so as a game, but more as a story experience. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of simple. Flashlight the enemy shields away, then gun them down. This game originally came out in 2010, so we weren't hurting for shooters back then, which I think makes the flashlight, or the light mechanic in general, the unique selling point of this game. But even then, it's kind of weak as a selling point. The flashlight itself never really changes, even with upgrades to it found throughout the game. The real fun is when you get other light tools, the flares, the flashbangs, the work lights and spotlights that you can find lying around. It's a shame that the game didn't really start playing with those things until the DLC. Like, the words that you activate with your flashlight in the DLC are a great addition, but it's a bit late to truly get the most out of that concept. Fingers crossed for more of that in the second game. The Lighthouse, at the end, also gets a special mention. That was a fantastic set piece that only this game could make work. But the real highlight for this game is the story and the atmosphere. It has that strong Twin Peaks vibe, and I feel really bad that I haven't seen the show, because if I had, I might appreciate this a little bit more. It's got its fun cast of weirdos, and what I like is that they aren't there for no reasons. Specifically, Cynthia Weaver. At first, she's just some sort of eccentric lady that you run into at the diner who's just afraid of the dark. But then, as the story goes on, you find out she's like this pivotal character who's been making preparations for your arrival the entire time. I kind of wish we got more time with Nightingale. He really comes out of nowhere, just guns a-blazing for no reason. At least that I can remember. I assume that he was just put in there by the Dark Presence rather than Alan to try and stop us. But most of the characters that we interact with have some sort of purpose to, like, Alan's story that he's writing. At least if they weren't just citizens like Rose, who I guess technically isn't written in by Alan, but sort of takes place in the story anyway. I guess characters like Rose and Nightingale are being manipulated by the Dark Presence to stop Alan after he breaks out. But then again, Nightingale is in the manuscript, so I don't know. Anyways, the overall story is really smart and fun. The concept of a writer's manuscript coming alive is a cool idea, but the meta layer of Alan's story, and possibly life, being a part of Thomas Zane's story is a great twist. I think the concept is most fun in the DLC, where the twisted part of Alan is creating a total nightmare for himself. But also, and this is something that Control did that I really liked, the story of the game is, finger quotes, wrapped up. But there's still this whole unsolved mystery looking over everything. Like, our main story was to save Alice and get her out of there, which we achieved. But we still have no idea what this dark presence is. Where is it from? Why is it doing this? And that's essential for horror, like this overwhelming mystery. So it's like still this big question mark. So the game found a way to give us the satisfying story with an ending, while still maintaining that mystery to keep us spooked, I guess. Plus, we have our sequel hook, with Alan now having to get himself out of the dark place, and that story too can have a satisfying ending, while leaving the mystery intact. Though I imagine the next game might give us more answer to the mystery, so I'm really excited to see where that game goes with this. Other highlights are the episodes of Night Springs and the musical concert fight at the farm, both of which returned spiritually in Control with the puppet shows made by the staff and the ashtray maze. So, fingers crossed there's more of that in the next Alan Wake. Actually, one final thing I want to talk about is the use of live actors in certain parts, like all the stuff on the TVs is live action. There's so many nuances and creep factors that you can get from, like, a live actor compared to an animated character, especially back in 2010 when the animation just wasn't as good as it is today. And working them into the TVs feels so natural because it doesn't break the flow or feel out of place in the game world. I'll talk about Control one last time because they took it further there with like the screen overlays with like the director and even Alan Wake in their DLC. And the graphics are just better in a game that came out in 2019, surprise, surprise. So it's almost harder to tell the difference between the in-game characters and the live actors, especially the way that they used them. Like, it very rarely was just the actors on screen, it was usually the live actors in a sort of, like, faded, slightly see-through overlay, so the image just wasn't clear enough to tell if they were an animated character or the actual actor that they had representing, like, Jesse Faden. All those comparisons to Control is to say, firstly, go watch my playthrough of that, very fun. And secondly, that they've just gotten better with these weird concepts since this game came out. So I'm pumped to see what Alan Wake 2 has in store. Anyway, I think I've about filled up my time, covered the stuff that I loved most. Oh, and I'm writing this ahead of time so I can do this properly for once. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. If you've enjoyed, leave some likes on the videos, and why not check out some of my other playthroughs? I've got organized playlists you can check out, I've got new videos coming out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll be jumping into the next Alan Wake on Friday, so come back to check that out. Thank you again, and back to the me that was recording the actual playthrough. Hopefully past me didn't say anything I already said here, making him look like an idiot. I didn't check what I actually said at the end, so maybe there's some redundant information here. Hopefully not. Anyway, goodbye from present editor voiceover me. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Heh. I mean, oh boy. I mean, this game came out how long ago? And it took that long for Alan Wake 2 to come out? Jesus. Hell of a wait. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Friday for the next Alan Wake game. So until then, I hope you have a good Thursday, and goodbye.